What's up, guys? Welcome again to Rocky's Garage. Today I'm working on 2007 Honda Civic EX. I'm changing the transmission fluid, or ATF. I'm using the OE ATF. The chemicals you have to do is DW1 or ZR1. I think the DW1 is the updated version. And then I'm changing the O-ring. Also, the filter for this are external. It's right here. So these are the part numbers. I'm going to put the part numbers on the description later once the video is done. So I'm gonna set up my camera first, and then I'll show you how to get to this. Alright, okay, so the filter is underneath this intake box, so I have to take up the intake box, and then I'll show you what's the location. First, just take up the air filter box, and then the air filter, and then you got a couple of 10. I hope you guys can see it because the glare. One right here, one right here, and then take up this one, the hose right here too. All right, I'm gonna show it to you. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, let me just take up the box first. I need the extension over there. So this one. Alright guys, this is a little bit struggle. So in able to take out this one, you have to put it up, because this part right here is touching this the mount right here. So it's just like, you have to wrestle with it. So basically it's underneath right here. Taking out this one. It's right here. It's right here. If you guys can see it, right here. Let me see. It's right here. That's that piece right here. It's the ATF filter. So there's like 10mm. The setup is like a transmission filter. All right, so I'm gonna get that first, and then hopefully I can get to the hoses and get my catch can underneath. Alright guys, so the filter right here, basically this is one right here. This ring right here is pointing towards me this way, so I think it's like one way valve. So the direction is like this, pointing this way. So there's two clamps down here. One, I hope you guys can see it. So there's one right here, and then another one on the back. Okay, so I know it's hard to see, but I'm gonna try to set up the camera. But if not, I'm just gonna show it to you. You're gonna have the idea once you take up the air filter box. All right, so there's two heater hose down here. You guys can see it. There we go. So there's heater hose. This one, and connected to this one. There's two. So what happened, I disconnect and able to get the space. So I know the glare from right here where the clamp is. So I just wrestle that one and then bleed the system again later. So it's gonna give me less headache if I did not take off the heater hose. There's two heater hoses. I'll show you. One right here, and then there's two. I'm just gonna bleed it later, and it's more easier instead of like wasting time. All right, so now I'm gonna put the new ATF filter. So the orientation is like this. This one spacing towards me, close in front of the car. All right, like this. this one. So if you change this one, it will extend the life of the transmission, your actual transmission. Alright guys, change this one, not just the fluid. I'm gonna put the description for this later on the video, on the part number. Guys, I already connect the transmission filter. What I'm gonna do, connect the hose that connected from here up to here. I don't know where they put it in. Alright, so right here is the small piece. Once I connect that one, I'm gonna start putting all the heater hose and then bleed it after I change the filter. No, sorry, the fluids. And then there's the 10mm holder. Okay, it's like a fuel filter style. Right here. There's the bracket right here. It's attached from here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So there's a bracket here. It's attached like this. If you take it out, you see more from here. You see it from here. So I suggest you take it up the heater hose bracket. All right. Hey guys, it's a little bit hassle to get to the filter because it's my first time, but I think it's worth it to change this filter for me, because if it's gonna extend the life of the transmission, it's good. I'm all for it. Also from the back pipe or the line, you're gonna bend a little bit because you're gonna having rustled from that. You see that? You see my hand right here? Because this one right here. So it's the S-shaped style. Just bend it a little bit because I know you're gonna having a hard time to put it in. I did not take up that one. I just take up this one right here. So force it and then I bend a little bit. I bend a little bit, but you can bend it back. All right. So now I put the filter. Should be fine. Next I'm just gonna put all the heater hose. Alright guys, so these are the thing I'm telling you about. These two heater hose, and then there's the bracket right here. If you take that bracket, you have more space to see the filter, and then the bracket is easier to it's easy for me to install it and to see it. I should remove the whole thing earlier instead of like fighting through it. So it's a lesson learned. So I hope you guys see that. It's hard for me to show because the glare. Alright, so take this two heater hose and then the bracket, and then you have more space right here to work on the filter. Alright, now I'm just gonna put the filter back. Alright guys, so final step, gonna put all the filters, put the filter. I'm gonna put this one, clamp, get all my clamps right here. I'm gonna put the sensor. Click, all good. Take it up everything, drain the transmission filter. No, sorry, the ATF. So it's right here. See the blue, the yellow handle? That's for the ATF. It's right here, you'll see it. Okay, and then the car needs to be level. It has to be level up. You can't just like tilt like this. So I'm just gonna jack up the back, and then should be like straight. Alright guys, everything is good. Put everything back. I'm just gonna draining the ATF underneath. Let's see where it is. It's right here. It's right here. It's like the 3, it's right here, the square one. Alright, so let me try to set up my camera so you guys can see it. You can use your actual 3/8, or you can use a special socket for this. guys, right here. And then these are the drain bolt. It's a square 3/8. All right. And then you have to clean the magnet. From the old data, it shows 2.3, or the guy from Honda Parts, they told me drain and refill 2.5 quarts, so I changed the filter. I'm gonna start with a 2.5 first and then add if I need it more. I have extra ATF, by the way. Looks like this is more than 2.5. And then these are the new drain plug. This one had a magnet to catch all the dirts. And then I'm gonna replace the O-ring too. You're gonna replace it. Alright guys, that's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the whole fluids. And then type them up. It's like a oil drain plug. You don't have to go crazy. Okay, that's good enough. And I'm gonna spray that later on with a and then check underneath for the leaks. Gonna put like 2, maybe more, 2.5, because I changed the filter. So I'll just leave it more of the 2.5 and then start the car. Let it circulate. slowly. So right now I just like try to circulate first, couple of seconds, and then slowly put in reverse first, neutral, drive, and then check the level after. Alright guys, that's how you do to flash the ATF fluid for 2007 Honda Civic and to change the filter. Once I'm done with the video, I'm going to put the part number for that transmission filter. Alright guys, thank you so much for support, and like and subscribe for more video. I'm gonna upload more soon. Thank you guys.